Here's the first play. You see Coach Willie Green throw up one. CJ McCollum then tells Jonas Valanciunas one. This play is for Zion Williamson. But the way they have the offense set up, it looks like it's a play for Brandon Ingram, get everybody on the other side, isolation. So Zion Williamson fakes like he's going to go to Herb Jones. But in reality, the play is for him. Ben Simmons notices it. But he gives Zion a gap. Now, with this gap, Zion obviously is not a great shooter yet. So Ben Simmons is able to give him the gap so that Kevin Durant can go through if it's a screen. Zion, it looks like it's going to be a dribble handoff. So because Jonas Valanciunas is like in the middle between Zion and Simmons, he thinks that Kevin Durant's going to get stuck on the Jonas Valanciunas screen. So he's going to have to go over to cover for Ingram. Zion knows this, but Kevin Durant has a opportunity to go through past Zion and then go over Valanciunas. Ben Simmons does not know that. No communication. So he goes to the left and Kevin Durant's on his back foot, thinking that he doesn't have to switch. He can just go through Ingram. And Simmons thinks he's going to have to switch. Zion knows this, waits until Kevin Durant is all the way into Zion. Ben Simmons thinks it's a switch. It's not a switch. Zion's able to go straight to the rim. Easy layup, maybe an and one. All because of Zion Williamson's athleticism and his ability to get to the rim. You can get so much out of it.
Giving it to Ingram. Irving leans in for two.
Talk about a finish. You say physical, and that body control, the composure, and overall, the Nets' actions look good offensively. It's just about cleaning up a lot of the passing.
Zion flying to the rim.
This play right here, you see Zion's IQ as he's going downhill. You see him get the ball, right hand, right side. Murphy cuts through, and he's going out to the wing, and he points to Mr. Larry Nance like, hey, cut through. If he cuts through, Sharp cannot help. Otherwise, it's an easy dump off to Nance. So Zion sees that, looks. Nance is pointing at them all to help. And he notices Ben Simmons forcing him left to his help, which is Sharp and Kyrie. Kyrie cannot help because Kyrie's man is a shooter. And Sharp will probably not be able to help because Nance is cutting through. So Zion, all he has to do is penetrate, and he can get himself open or he can get others open. Puts a move on him. Ben Simmons does not help. Nance takes a wide angle. He could have stayed out there. He could have got an open three, but he cuts through. So there'll be easy dump off option to Zion. Zion goes through. Easy lay-in. No help. All because of the movement generated by the Pelicans and Zion's speed and dribbling and playmaking. Great play.
Patty Mills. They trail 30-14. Patty Mills off the rim. Rebounded by Alvarado. Down to 40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Williamson. Too easy.
On this play right here, Zion Williamson shows his ability to read the personnel. You see in transition, he's running already. He's already posted up on PJ Washington. Jose Alvarado is looking at him. Okay. He's getting started on the offense early. Zion Williamson knows what's going on. PJ Washington has 2 fouls. There's 5 minutes left in the first quarter. If he gets another foul, he might not play until the second half. So he's trying to get in the post to force the defense to react based on them having 2 fouls. So Herb Jones gets it, finds Zion. Zion establishes position even more. And you see the coach, Steve Clifford, telling him, like, Nick Richards, you need to go help so that PJ doesn't get this 3rd foul. He stays back anticipating Zion to drive, doesn't see his man. Valanciunas wide open for 3, and he makes it 3. Simple basketball that Zion is picking up on, and the Pelicans take advantage of it.
At his start, and this is from distance. Valanciunas missed his first, hits his second. Willie Green is...
On this play right here, you see CJ McCollum and Willie Green talking on the right. Basically saying like 2-2-2 down, setting him up play for Zion Williamson to be the primary ball handler. So CJ McCollum's like, hey Z, He points at him like, hey, you want that? He's like, hey, Z, 222. He's pointing at you. And he's like, all right, I got you. The play is for CJ McCollum, but Zion Williamson will be the ball handler. So CJ McCollum goes and gets set, and they give the ball to Zion. The play is for CJ McCollum in the right corner. They're going to go set a double screen, hence the twos. But Zion Williamson sees something. Everybody's focused on CJ McCollum because Zion is at the three-point line. He is not a good shooter. So they all go focusing on CJ McCollum coming off this double screen. Royce O'Neal can't help because Brandon Ingram's an able scorer. So Zion's like, okay, he's making me go right. I have an open lane. Everybody else is preoccupied. I can get to the lane. So he does a spin move and gets blocked. Me personally, if I'm Zion Williamson, I'm just dunking everything. But you can see what the Pelicans are trying to do. They want Zion Williamson to be a ball handler so that when something is set up for someone else on the offensive end, he can get open looks as well.
In this first half, Nets down by 14. Claxton getting ready to check in. Ben Simmons remains on the floor with 3 personal fouls. This might be his exit. Claxton. Durant 6 of 6 at the free throw line. He's got 15 points in the first half. On a set here, clear out space. Blocked by Claxton. He gums Zion.
So on this play right here, the Clippers are in a 2-3 zone, and the best way to stop a 2-3 zone is high-low, where you have somebody in the high post and somebody in the low post, and they just keep switching as the ball cycles around. You got 3 people at the top. Zion sees that they're in a 2-3 zone. I'm sure he got direction from his coach or something. Willie Green is on top of the game, and you see him go into the post as well. Now, because the Clippers defense is the way it is, Larry Nance can come directly in this lane and get an open pass, and somebody's gonna have to cycle towards him, which will leave the defense over rotated. Right here, Zion is getting fronted in the post, and he sees that there's an open lane, so he points to Alvarado. He's like trying to get around Batum. Nance finally gets the cover because, you know, Kennard's in the middle, and Williamson points to Alvarado like, pass it to Nance so I can get it open, so that he can just throw like a lob pass straight into Zion. He gives it to him. Kennard has to come up, and he's able to throw a lob pass straight to Zion. Now, got blocked by Batum, which is, I don't even know what to say. Great play by Batum, but goddamn, man, you the dunker, man. You the man with the hops. But still, great play.
Very good in Oklahoma City. If you're just joining us, 21 points for Norman Powell and an efficient 9 of 15. Williamson inside, blocked from behind by Batum. Recoils, gets the ball, misses short, whistle, foul, and it'll send Zion Williamson to the line for a couple of free throws.
This play right here, Pelicans down 3. You see Willie Green signaling 1. He wants to play for Zion Williamson, number 1. Marshall has the ball at the top. Zion has the switch. Again, 1. Zion's telling. He's looking directly at CJ McCollum. He tells it to give it the ball to Marshall so that he can get the ball right here. This is like short corner, I'd say, in between the wing 3 and the elbow. That area right there, mid-range. And because of the bad movement, Willie Green's telling Marshall to go to the corner so that there's more spread out. The offense is more spread out, so no one's on Zion. But anyways, they bring the double. Zion has the pass right here to Larry Nance, but he cannot make the pass, so he doesn't. Dribbles through, finds Murphy. Murphy, for God knows what reason, does not shoot the ball. Pump fake, dribble through. Zion gets AD on him, a slower AD. So then he goes back into the elbow. Nance clears out. Zion establishes position in the post. Everybody spreads out. Swipe through. Goes baseline. Looks. Knows that he's going to have someone cutting. CJ McCollum gets the gist to like, hey, I know you know what you need to do right here. Everyone's focused on Zion. They don't even see him cutting. Zion no look pass directly to CJ McCollum cutting. Easy floater. You can see right here as he turns, he kind of gives McCollum a look. McCollum, this is chemistry right here. Then CJ goes. There's no one telling CJ to go. This is just chemistry. Seeing the opening in the defense and able to attack because he knows everyone's focused on Zion. Great play by Zion.
Davis right on the rim. He follows it up and in. After LeBron, who is 8 for 20 tonight, just couldn't get that to go home. Zion out on top for Murphy. Murphy brings it back out. We got 3:05, clock moving. Laker lead 116-113. Zion bounced down the middle. McCollum, great play.
See, as soon as Zion went baseline, defenders turned their heads a bit